welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So I want to say thank you to everyone who wished me feel better. I am feeling better. I'm not completely well, but we gonna push on and keep it moving. So I was requested to review this perfume, Sweet Tooth, that I hauled in, I can't remember which video. I will link it above though. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. When I did my haul, I purchased this perfume in a gift set. And again, like I said, this is Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter. So we're just going to jump right into the video. I don't want it to be too long. This is described as a floral, fruity, gourmand fragrance for women. It launched this year. And I have seen it at Walmart for 1 ounce. It's $29.99. I haven't seen a bigger size. I haven't seen it anywhere else, but I was reading my comments and people said they were also purchasing this at Walgreens. So the places I know of that you can purchase this perfume are Walmart and Walgreens. So the top notes of Sweet Tooth are marshmallow, candied ginger, chocolate, and bergamot. The middle notes are Madagascar vanilla, coconut milk, and jasmine. And the base notes are whipped cream, sugar, cashmere, and musk. And before I move on, let's talk about this packaging. Okay, this looks like a candy bar. It is adorbs. It is simply adorbs. Now, I did mention that I haven't sprayed this bottle because I purchased a gift set, and in the gift set I got a travel size spray. Y'all know me, I start with the travel size spray first. So what this smells like to me, I get a lot of the marshmallow, vanilla, coconut milk, and chocolate and whipped cream. That's what I get. And maybe the cashmere wood, not a woodiness, but just a smoothness. Like when I think of cashmere when a fragrance, I think that it adds like a smoothness to the fragrance. And that's what I get from this perfume. At least now, because I did want to mention fragrances can smell differently and you can pick up different notes in fragrances during different seasons. I've noticed that with me. So right now in the fall winter season, this is what it's smelling like, the notes that are prominent to my nose right now. I mean, it's very marshmallow chocolate dominant to me. And it smells like a creamy, milky, warm, sweet drink with marshmallows. I'm not going to say it smells exactly like hot chocolate because it doesn't to me. I can't think of a drink that smells like this, but it's very, like I said, creamy, milky. It smells like a drink, a warm, sweet drink with a lot of marshmallows. And based on the packaging, you would assume, as me, and based on the name, that it was going to smell like candy. But to me, it's too creamy. It's too milky. That coconut milk, I'm not getting coconut in this, but the milk part is too creamy and milky for me to think, oh, it smells like a traditional, chocolate candy bar. But as the more I thought about it and smelled it, it does, maybe the filling inside of a candy bar. Now, I was thinking of my favorite ones, candy bars. It doesn't smell like any of the filling in that. But maybe it's the filling inside of a candy bar that I've never, eaten or, had before, because it does have that sweet, milky, creamy, chocolatey, marshmallowy goodness to it. And I was like, what is a candy bar that has that? I can't think of one. But to me, it smells like, think of a latte, no coffee, But think of how it's frothy, it's milky, it's creamy, it's sweet, it's marshmallow. That's what this gives me. Sweet tooth, that's the kind of vibe it gives me. It doesn't give me candy, but I will say maybe candy filling, maybe the nougat, maybe something like that inside of a candy bar. So sweet tooth to me is very airy and light, but it's cozy and gourmand at the same time. It lasted for me where I could smell it 2 to 4 hours. And then after that 2 to 4 hours, it became, it got weaker and weaker. And then it lasted a totality of 6 hours on my skin where I didn't have to hunt for the fragrance. You have to get sometime after that 6 hours. When I have to hunt for it, I don't count it as lasting. So I could still, after the 6 hours, really look for it and could get hints of it. But I would say in total, it lasts 6 hours for me on my skin. But where I could smell it and get wafts of it while moving around, it was 2 to 4 hours. And then after that, a skin scent. Okay, my final thoughts on Sweet Tooth. I'm going to hold up, the original packaging. Is that it's very nice, affordable, sweet, gourmand, marshmallowy chocolate perfume. That's very nice. But I wanted to bring out some things it reminded me of, to maybe give you a better idea of what it smells like. Because at first when I got this, I was like, what? But then I had to wear it, okay? And when I was wearing this, it reminded me of Killian Princess. Okay, take away. Yeah, they're very similar. Take away the spicy freshness that can be this marshmallow scent of Killian, but keep the marshmallow, keep the softness, keep kind of the powderiness, and that's the creaminess, and you get that in Sweet Tooth also. So it reminds me of Killian Princess. This is, I think, $120 for 1.7 ounces, $29.99. It's, I'm just showing you what I think it reminds me of. Now, I don't put it above Killian Princess. I'm just telling you it reminds me of Killian Princess. Not a dupe, but it reminds me of Killian Princess. It also reminded me of Bath & Body Works Hot Cocoa and Cream. So let's smell it. I waited to smell these on camera so I could, okay, where's the sprayer? So I could see, my thoughts side by side with you all. Okay, so hot cocoa and cream actually smells like hot chocolate. So the chocolate creaminess in Sweet Tooth reminds me of this, of hot cocoa and cream, but it does not smell like hot cocoa and cream. Now, someone in the comments mentioned beach nights, and once they said that, I was like, yes, I can see this reminded me of beach nights too, for Bath & Body Works. So let's see these two side by side. Yeah, it's very similar to beach nights also, but Sweet Tooth is not a dupe of any of the ones I mentioned, okay? But if you like Princess, hot cocoa and cream, beach nights, I think you would like Sweet Tooth. I really do. The only thing is 1 ounce for $29.99. To me, that's steep. To me, my opinion. Now, I purchased this gift set. Like I said, I got the Sweet Tooth 1 ounce and the travel size spray and the lip gloss for $25. So what I would suggest you doing, if you like marshmallowy, sweet, vanilla, chocolate, like gourmand fragrances, this is for you. I believe you would like this. I will say, This is not a monster projector. You heard me say it doesn't last, where you can just smell it a long, long time. So if you get this 1 ounce for $29.99 and you're like me, or you're the type of person you want people to smell you and you want to smell yourself, you're going to go through this. If it's something you're going to wear every day, you're going to go through it, because once you spray your body, once you spray your clothes, and then you might be touching up, you're going to go through this very quickly. And that to me is why $29.99 is a steep price for 1 ounce, because you're going to go through this very quickly. And I'm trying to say, I think you can see through this bottle if you hold it up to a light. So you'll be able to see how much, you're using. But I would say, I personally was looking at this perfume for a long time, and I could not make myself pay $29.99 for just the 1 ounce. But I did pay $25 for the 1 ounce, a travel spray, and the gloss. So my suggestion is, if you're interested in this fragrance, if you like the comparisons that I made, if you are a gourmand marshmallow lover of fragrances, then I would say find that gift set and invest in the gift set. Now, if you cannot find the gift set, then I do think this is still, if you have a larger collection and you're not going to run through this, I would say go ahead. Now, if you're one that once you get this and you love it and this is going to be your scent, you're going to need probably to buy 2 of these, because you're going to go through it, because it does not last long where you can smell it easily and you're just going to be spraying. So I don't regret purchasing the gift set at all. I highly recommend purchasing the gift set if the way I describe this fragrance and the comparisons I made to other fragrances are fragrances you like. Then highly, highly, highly suggest finding the gift set. I got mine at Walmart because that's the better deal. It is the better deal to get the gift set. But if you can't and you're still interested in Sweet Tooth, I wouldn't say don't get it, because it is very nice. It is very pretty. I felt like I smelled really good. I just wish it projected more. I wish it lasted more. I think this is the ultimate perfect layering fragrance. This isn't a perfume for me that I think I would wear it too often on its own, unless I just felt like I didn't want to do too much, but it's great for layering. And if you're someone into layering, this is a great layering perfume. Now, the question you need to ask yourself, do you want to pay $30 just to layer? If you can't find the gift set. But I don't regret getting it. It's cute, it's pretty, it's girly, it's me. The smell, I love it, because I love all the fragrances I mentioned to you. I love those. And so this is a very, very, let me smell it one more time. It's not a love yet for me, but it's a strong like. It's a very strong like. So those are my thoughts on Sweet Tooth. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below telling me, have you smelled this? What are your thoughts on Sweet Tooth? Tell me, do you think $29.99 is fair for 1 ounce? I'm curious to know. And please share this video with everyone who enjoys fragrances and smelling good and trying new things, because we are trying, right now, my goal is 10K as soon as possible. But right now, the immediate goal is to be at 8,000 subscribers before 2023. So come on, y'all, and share this video. Sharing is caring. So share with everybody. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.